This is all our kind of what you see here costume-wise, particularly here, and we have another room at the moment. It's about what we call backups. So everybody has, say, their costume and they have their shoes and they have their hat, but we always got to make sure that there is extra on tour just in case something breaks or something happens or we can't get the zip up anymore. So we know that we can come here, they've already been fitted, and we can pull something immediately so they can go back into the show straight away. We can actually call stage management on our radios and say, this person's going to be out right now. We have a costume malfunction, as we would call it, giving us a bit extra time during the show to see if we can actually fix it. And they'll go, okay, not a problem. And they'll just let everybody know that person's not going to be on stage. Shoes are probably one of the biggest things that we find that have a lot of wear and tear on them. And we're constantly sort of maintaining those, airbrushing, painting, resoling, you name it. Every evening we are washing costumes for the show. We have about 5 washing machines that travel with us. So, and it'll take a good couple of hours to do the washing. It'll get hung out, it'll dry overnight, and the next morning we then have to pull everything off, check it all over for, anything that's ripped, torn, missing, and then we redistribute back into the dressing rooms ready for the show. The designer is called Liz Van Daal, and she is based out of Montreal. So all costumes that you see here at the moment here in Wardrobe, everything is designed and produced at our headquarters in Montreal, okay? I generally order online or I speak to somebody in Montreal, and those costumes then are made in Montreal, made to measure. They come out here on tour, we refit again, and we maintain them. That's why we have there are 3 permanent people, Cara doing shoes, Julie doing costumes, and Amy does all everything around heads and props. And we are maintaining that every day. It's interesting because I've been in the industry a very long time, and with Cirque, it just, they'd been to town, and I'd done a lot of tours backstage with them, gotten to see the shows. Never ever imagined myself wanting to work there because I was always very happy about what I was doing. It just happened to be a friend one day who said, here's an ad, I want you to apply for it. And it was Cirque du Soleil wanting wardrobe people on a show called Zaya. And I said, okay. And that's where it all started. So, yeah.